Hey, beautiful soul. I'm Joyful Medium Joy Giovanni here with your weekly reading, energy check, possibility report. We've got 6 cards. I was intending to pull 4, a clarifier came, and then another one popped out. We have a free group reading coming up this month. Our free monthly Spirit Circle event is a group demonstration of mediumship. If you're interested in signing up and coming to that, go to my website, joyfulmedium.com, under the events tab. It's totally free, all are welcome, but you do need to sign up so I can send you the link. So if you're interested in that, hop on over and grab it. Let's get into the reading for this week. It's pretty exciting. So this first card that we have is the 8 of Wands. Now, these last couple weeks, the readings have been showing some struggle, some strife. We've been talking about that struggle bus a little bit. This card indicates that things may start moving very quickly. You might start having lots of potentials open up right away, lots of possibilities, lots of people trying to get on your calendar, lots of things to do. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be only in your workspace. It's going to be kind of across the board for some of you, but just knowing that you really do have the ability to kind of get in the flow with this. It's what you've been asking for. It's a positive card. And 8, remember, we're in the 8 year. So if you didn't get that podcast yet, go to wherever you get your podcasts. It's on my website under the blog section, 8 themes for 2024, what you need to know. It's an 8 year. So this is really important because this is part of that shift that we were talking about happening this year. It's happening. So fast moving energy. Now your contribution to this energy moving quickly comes in this 3 of Wands. If you look, she is looking out over this water. It's pretty calm. She's holding this one staff, but she's needing to make a choice in this card. So 3 is sometimes about choice, about collaboration, about where we want to put our efforts, about how we want to divide our time, about looking forward to the future and what we're wanting to create. So know that you're going to have to make some choices here. You're going to have to accept some of these invitations, work some of these things into your schedule. This is a positive card. It's talking about understanding choices in the past, what served us, what didn't, being real in the present, and knowing what we're wanting to create in the future and making choices accordingly for that. Now, this next card sometimes freaks people out, but it's a good card, the Hanged One. So this card is really about changing perspective or being willing to look from many perspectives. So there might be some potentials and opportunities coming your way, and at face value, you might not see like why this should be on your list of things to choose, but make sure that as every offer comes in, as every potential comes in, that you're looking at all the possibilities, all the threads, so to speak. I mean, obviously we can't see everything, but we can see a good amount. So making sure that you're looking from different perspectives for things coming your way, but also with any conflicts that might arise. Conflict's a natural part of life. Sometimes we don't always agree with everyone, but if someone's bringing you something that feels uncomfortable, that feels a little bit like sand in your shoes, whether it's a problem or just their personality, to be honest, make sure you're looking from various perspectives. Make sure you're trying to see their side of the story, stand in their shoes, so to speak. But it doesn't mean that you have to make a choice based on that, but it's you taking in all the information from all the perspectives. This can also be indicating that it's okay to get wise guidance and an additional outside perspective as a part of this. So just to know. Now this next card is also about collaboration, 3 of Pentacles. How are you going to get all this done? How are you going to make these forward moves? How are you going to take advantage of this fast moving, powerful energy? And remember, we talked in that podcast episode about money, power, and respect being huge themes this year. Well, this is the money. So how is your abundance going to increase? How are your opportunities going to increase? How are you going to get more of what you want to be experiencing in the world? Collaboration. So be available for opportunities coming your way around collaboration, and it might be with an individual. In this case, this artist is collaborating with this model, but also with this teacher or mentor. So remember, looking for many perspectives so that you can have as much information possible when making your decisions. But just knowing that going it all on your own, I've been getting this message a lot lately personally too, going it all alone is not going to work anymore. It's time for collaboration. It's that spirit of the Aquarian, right? Looking for new ways, new possibilities, new community, new ways to include people, to be in partnership, to be in collaboration. That's going to be really important for you as this energy continues to move forward. Now here are the clarifiers. So this card is letting us know, really, this is the victory card. So not saying that you're like competing in something, but in the game of life this week, there's possibility for you to be victorious. Now that can mean several things. It might be you getting a deal or an opportunity that you've been really wanting. It might be you letting go of something that's not serving you, and that's the big win. It might be new people coming into your life. It might be the way you're processing. It could be a lot of things, and it can be on a lot of fronts. But just knowing that this means victory is possible, a win is possible. And again, we've been talking these last few weeks in these weekly readings, like how we've been feeling a little bit like, I think I said last week, trying to get your ducks in a row, but it feels like we're herding cats and things are messy. A win is possible this week for you is the message of this card. Now, this is the last card that popped out unexpectedly and just flew out at me when I was laying these cards out. This is Two of Pentacles. So don't be alarmed if it still feels a bit like you're kind of juggling things, more than one task. You know, some of you I know are starting your own kind of enterprise or a side business while you're still needing to work and care for family and look after other things in your life. So don't be alarmed if it feels still a bit like juggling, like a lot is going on, like there's a lot to handle. You're able to do it. A win is possible. And it might just be a natural part of things moving very quickly right now, of energy moving fast. I don't know about you, but I feel like the weeks have been flying by in a crazy way. So I'm not surprised to see this card just giving us a little nudge of like, hey, it's okay if you still feel like you're juggling energy, if you still feel like there are a lot of choices to make. And sometimes this card does indicate needing to choose, but it doesn't mean you have to rush to judgment. I know we keep talking about this. It's okay to juggle for a bit, look from different perspectives, get some collaboration. Maybe some of this is you passing things off to other people. Maybe you're expanding your business. Maybe you have other family members that can be taking on some tasks for you, for example. But really intentionally planning and choosing what you want to be creating so you can best harness this quick moving energy, these new possibilities, these new potentials coming in, and get ready for your win. I hope that this was meaningful for you. I hope to see many of you at that group reading on the 17th. I made it on a Sunday this time for a lot of you who say that you can't make it during the week. So get over to my website, joyfulmedium.com, under the events tab to sign up. It's totally free, but you do need to be on the list to get the link. Big hugs, lots of love. Let me know what your win has been this week when you have it. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.